Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to talk about body cavities. There are basically two types of body cavities in our human system. One is ventral body cavity and second is dorsal body cavities. Before we really go to in detail of these body cavities, first we should know about what is cavity. Cavity means the hollow or shallow space in which an organ lies. Means the organ lies within that space. That is called the cavity. So what is cavity? Means the hollow or shallow space. The hollow or shallow space in which an organ lies. The organ lie. The organs lies within that space is also called the viscera. These organs also called the viscera in medical term. These viscera holding and covering by the thin layers within that cavity so that these organs keep in place and cannot be dispersed to and fro. So these viscera holding by that layers are called membranes. These now we will focus membranes as well as cavities. Cavities, the hollow or shallow space in which an organ lies, and that organs within the cavity covering by the thin layers, that thin layers are called the two body cavities we have discussed. One is ventral body cavity and second is dorsal body cavity. As we have discussed in the previous session, the direction terms ventral and dorsal. Ventral means towards front and dorsal towards back. So here is the lateral view of body and this is the anterior view and this is the posterior view. Means this is dorsal view and this is the ventral view. The body cavities which lies towards the front, that is called the ventral body cavities, and those cavities lies towards the back and posterior side, that is called the dorsal body cavities. So here we can see that how many cavities included in dorsal body cavities and how many cavities included are part of dorsal body cavities or ventral body cavities. So here is the cranium and cranium and vertebral column or vertebral canal are two body cavities that are included in dorsal body cavities. While when we are talking about ventral body cavities, here also two body cavities are included in this region at front side. So here is the thoracic cavity and abdominopelvic cavity. So we can say that ventral body cavity consists of two body cavities. One is thoracic cavity and thoracic cavity consists of two lungs and then heart. While abdominopelvic cavity consists of abdominopelvic cavity consists of spleen, liver, stomach, intestines, and urinary bladder kidneys. These organs included in abdominopelvic cavity. While dorsal body cavity, it consists of cranial cavity as well as vertebral canal, cranium and vertebral canal. Cranium is spotted or covered to the brain, while vertebral canal is spotted to the spinal cord. These are the cavities included in ventral body cavities as well as dorsal body cavities. Ventral mean anterior, dorsal mean posterior. These are the cavities. While in thoracic cavity and abdominal cavity, these two cavities are separated by coelom initially in embryonic development. Later on, it converted into diaphragm, a muscular sheath. Thoracic and abdominal pelvic cavity are separated by a diaphragm, a muscular sheath. So these were the cavities, body cavities, and now we will move towards the thoracic cavities. How layers and membranes cover to the thoracic cavity. In thoracic cavity, in thoracic cavity, the thoracic cavity is partitioned by three portions and separated by three portions. Two are lateral and one is middle, and these two separated by a mediastinal space. Here are the lungs. Between these two lungs, there is a mediastinal space. Here is the mediastinal space. And this space is occupied by the heart. And trachea and esophagus from up to the lower, and it passes from up to lower side. So, and the lungs, this lateral space is occupied by the lungs, and the mediastinal space is occupied by the heart. There are two membranes covered to the lungs. These layers is called pleural layers. Here is the pleural layers. Two pleural layers. One is outer and other is inner. The outer layer is called, this is inner layer, and here is outer layer. The outer layer is called near to the ribs. This is called outer layer. Both layers are called pleural. The outer layer is called parietal pleural, while the inner layer is called visceral layer. Visceral layer or visceral membrane. Between these two pleural layer, visceral and parietal, there is a space, and this space is called pleural cavity. And this cavity is lubricated by a fluid, and that fluid is called pleural fluid. Two membranes cover to the lungs, visceral and parietal. Between these two layers, there is a space, and this space is called pleural cavity, and there is a fluid to lubricate this cavity, and this fluid is called pleural fluid. Here is also heart is covered by a pericardial membrane. One is inner and one is outer. One is inner and one is outer. The outer layer is called same like pleural layer, the parietal layer, and the outer layer is parietal pericardium. While the inner layer is called visceral pericardium. Between these two pericardium layer, parietal and visceral, there is a space. This space is called pericardial cavity. And fluid, like to the fluid, here is the fluid between these two layers, which is lubricated. This cavity is called pericardial fluid. This was the thoracic cavity. Now we are moving towards the abdominopelvic cavity. Between abdominopelvic cavity and thoracic cavity, there is a muscular sheath that is called diaphragm. Initially it was a coelom, as we have discussed. In abdominopelvic cavity, around the abdominopelvic cavity, there is also two membranes, and these membranes are called peritoneum. These membranes are called peritoneum. One is outer and one is inner. The outer peritoneum is called parietal peritoneum. The inner is called visceral peritoneum. The outer is called parietal. Inner is called visceral. Between these two layers, there is a space, and this space is called peritoneum cavity. And the fluid between these two layers, and in cavity, that fluid is called peritoneal fluid. To avoid from friction, prevent from friction. So this is the ventral body cavities, in which thoracic cavity and abdominal pelvic cavities included. So when we are talking about the dorsal body cavities, in dorsal body cavities there is cranial cavity and vertebral canal, and there are three layers protect the brain as well as the spinal cord, and that three layers are called meninges. To protect the brain at delicate structure. So this was the body cavities and membranes. Any question after no? No question? Last.